8:22 on a Monday morning, you're watching Breakfast Television. You hear this a lot among young people when they say they don't know what they want to do for the rest of their lives. Sean Aiken asked that question of himself and came up with a pretty, well, unique solution, I would guess, to the problem. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is it that you're doing?
Well, basically what I'm doing is I've created a website in which any individual or company from anywhere in Canada can offer me a job for 1 week. And the job can be absolutely anything, anywhere, with any proceeds that the company is willing to pay me for my week's worth of work donated to Make Poverty History.
Okay, that's a great cause, and that's a great idea, but what you're essentially doing is trying on jobs and careers like socks for a week.
Exactly. The idea is to try out as many different jobs as I can, and take a little bit from each job and hopefully learn more about where my passions lie and what kind of situation that I need to be in order to be happy.
Okay, and that's a good point that you make, is because that's how all this started, is that you couldn't decide what to do, and you did. You got some great advice from your dad. Tell us
I
about
did,
that.
yeah. We were actually, it was a couple years ago, we were having dinner, and the family was discussing, what should Sean do with his life, and
Don't you love it when other people discuss your future for you?
Exactly,
Yes.
and everyone's throwing out ideas, and then my dad put his 2 cents, and he said, Sean, whatever it is you do, doesn't matter what, just make sure you're passionate about it. He said, I've been alive for nearly 60 years now, and I've yet to find something that I'm passionate about.
Except for your mother.
Besides your mother. Exactly, besides your mother, make sure to cover that up. And that's something that really stuck with me, and I think that there's so many people out there in similar situations that, aren't doing something they love doing.
No, they're just doing a job, right?
Exactly,
day after day. And you don't want to be like that.
I don't want to be like that. I've kind of made a promise myself that whatever it is I'm going to do, I'm going to be passionate about it. So.
Well, that's a great idea, though, but have you set out parameters for this? I mean, a lot of people might just give you a job, and are you going to actually do it? Is there anything you're going to say no to?
Yeah, no. Well, of course, it has to be legal.
Well, okay, yeah.
Definitely.
That's a given.
But no, anything goes, and the more diverse, the better. I'm just hoping to get a broad range of experience and pick up whatever I can along the way.
Okay, so what sort of offers have you had so far, and how does this work?
In terms of offers, I've had Whistler Bungee, a bungee company up in Whistler. I've had helping an NDP riding out in Ontario, organize a 100-kilometer dinner, so speaking with local farmers and setting the menu for that. I've had helping rebuild a marina out in Coquitlam, all sorts of things. So.
But Sean, do you really think 1 week is going to be enough time for you to find something? Sometimes people have to grow into this and find that there are aspects that they enjoy about it. Are you going to be able to make a kind of life decision like that in 1 week?
Well, I'm not looking for, I guess, the perfect situation, in that particular job. What I am looking for is more to just gain a little bit of experience from each of my positions and just kind of gain a better understanding of what kind of situation I need to be in order to be happy.
Right.
And so learn a little bit more about that.
Have you saved money to do this? Because you said you're donating any proceeds that you make from salary to charity, and it sounds to me like you're going to be flying around a lot.
Well, hopefully, I'll probably be on the bus, actually.
Okay.
A little more economical.
Okay.
But I've set up a position on the site for sponsors, so that companies that would like to sponsor the project can do so and help me out with my travel expenses, and as well, individuals can make donations to help me with that as well.
Do you think you're the only one who goes through this, or in talking to your friends, do you find that this is fairly common?
I think that I'm very stereotypical of my generation, just kind of being. I think that we're growing up in a different world. I think that there's just so many possibilities out there for our generation, and I think that all these choices can be somewhat overwhelming. And I don't think it's a matter of us being unmotivated or being lazy. I think that's just it's so difficult to decide. What do I really want to do?
And what are you going to spend the rest of your life doing?
Exactly.
It seems like it's a pretty big commitment as well,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly. And I think that my generation is looking more for just a career. We're looking more for a healthy lifestyle, balanced lifestyle. We're looking for, something that matches my skill set, but also something that matches my personality, my values, and passions at the same time.
Well, it's a tall order out there. So you have a website that people can check out if they want to help out with that. For more information, you can check out our website as well, CityTV, Vancouver./BT Vancouver. Listen, thanks very much and good luck.
Thanks for
Let us know how it goes. It is 8:26. You're watching Breakfast Television.